Quasidb technical analysis for Thursday the 9th of April. Still the same bearish ABCD. That's not going to change for a while until we crack that. We've got this descending trend line resistance, and we've got the center pitchfork, but we're currently below the support by 20 pips. So there's your level there, if you can see that, and there's your support there. So I'll just really talk about the levels, and so the video will go a bit quicker. So keep an eye on them too, and possibly that one. Pound USD, we've got the median line 122.60 and your resistance at 124.78, and then your fairly strong resistance at 126.39, and there's your double support there. So your levels. Euro pound. So this would be quite good for the pound because we're below the 61.8 now. So we should see some rallying on pound crosses because it's quite sensitive to this pair. So your level, if you're trading this one, is 87.88. Below that, then it'd be quite bearish, and we're going to probably target 86.75, 85.62. So that's your level of interest there, and that could be good for pound. And don't forget the pound USD's got monthly pivot at 1, 2, 3, 4, so you can't forget that. Okay, so the Aussie basket's now a buy, so what the USD bubble is going to be interesting. It could go to strong sell. So we've got an ascending channel. Now, how things have changed over the week, it's really did flip on the sentiment. So 62.41, 62.61, 62.19. It could well break this pitchfork. We'll have a look at a different time frame perhaps quickly. There we go, ascending pitchfork. So it could probably break that, but we'll see. We'll see what the Aussie bubble does, and we'll give it a couple of days for confirmation. Gold, the tricky one really. So we've broken the pitchfork, and we did break this support. I entered and I got out, and then it's just basically just rallied. So there you go. And it's a good idea to check your pivot panel software as well, because I was going to exit a winning trade earlier, then I loaded the pivot panel and it told me to hold, and so I have, and I'm still in profit, nice profit. So a little loss there and then a nice profit here. So just remember to check the pivot panel, it's really good. And we might see a violent close on this because gold is actually closed tomorrow because it's Good Friday. So I'm going to wrap up my trades before the close, and that will put me nicely flat and in profit, so that's cool. Okay, so the dollar yen, how are we looking on the M30? So we've got an ascending channel, but descending pitchfork. Your support is 108.88, and there's a double support there, so that's that line. And that's calculated in the 61.8. So we can use these dotted lines horizontally, or we can use them diagonally. Diagonally, that's the projection there. So probably bounce 108.88. Keep an eye on the dollar basket, the bubble. Aussie yen. Now this is obviously going to change things if the Aussie bubble stays where it is. Technically it's bearish. Sentimentally it's in a good spot because where the yen bubble is as well. So we're in that channel, but we're on a descending pitchfork, but we're above the median line. That's also worth mentioning. So above 66.87 is quite a good sign, but we have resistance above, as you can see. Kiwi dollar, we still have the horizontal resistance, but we've got some diagonal support. So 60, 63, and 59.78. Kiwi yen, 66.38, 65.03. Yeah, that would be quite strong, I'd imagine. And we've got an ascending channel, ascending pitchfork. Euro yen, descending channel, and ascending pitchfork. Your resistance there on the median line is 118.36, and your support is 117.82. This will this is quite well correlated to the Euro USD, so watch that. It's got a high degree of correlation. DAX, so we did break the resistance there, but we're back below. So that was maybe a bit of a fake out move, and we didn't actually crack that harmonic either. The red zone, 106.74. So if it cracks above that, then we break this harmonic. So as it stands, it's still bearish, but I think this was a fake out. If it goes below this, then we've got a big bearish triangle, and we can project a lot lower. Keep an eye on the sentiment. You should all have access to that. And I've given you all the information how to check it in real time and across time. And that's the key, is the measurement across time. So not where it is now, but where has it been and where's it going. Dow Jones support at 23,203. It's unlikely going to come down there, but there's your intraday support, and your resistance is 24,116. As it stands, it's bearish, and it will negate that if we crack above the high. So if we do return to today's high, then we're likely going to crack this, and it will break this bearish sequence. So today's high is very, very important, and it coincides with this dotted line, which would be the 100% fib. So it's actually a 200%. So there. So today's high is very, very important, and we've got some resistance there as well. So technically bearish, but we'll have to see on today's close. Don't forget tomorrow is Good Friday. Dollar CAD, we've got the strong resistance, got the descending pitchfork, descending channel, 14039 and 14091, and dollar Swiss. It's fairly similar, strong resistance, descending pitchfork, 9706, 9769. It's just a quick one. I won't talk too much longer. Have a good Easter break, and I'll be around tomorrow anyway if you need me, but I won't be trading. And have a good one.